Welcome everyone. Maté talk time. Guess who I've got with me?
Hello everyone.
The great Michael Marzano. How cool is this? We're in the, oh sorry, yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say, I'm still recovering for baby, what are you wearing? So I'm still in recovery mode, ladies and gentlemen.
we just had lunch and I brought up the fact that Sandra told me off. When I showed her, before the video went live, I showed her your expression and she was like, do you realize that he's under duress? You can see that he's not happy, that he's uncomfortable. I'm like, yeah, but it was funny. Anyway,
it wasn't at the time, I can assure you.
It was a little bit, it was traumatic, but you did an awesome job.
Yeah, it was good, it was fun.
It was fun. For those who haven't seen it, guess who's coming into the shot? Alexandre, come join us. We're doing a Maté talk. Alexandre is the marketing genius for Libertine. So actually, yeah, I like it. She will come into the, come in there. So we're in the Libertine store, or in the Libertine showroom, and we're doing a number of productions for the beautiful people of Libertine for their on-demand. Now, for those who don't know about the on-demand classes, have a look here. You can click on these. You can do these productions anytime you want. Libertine will send you the samples. You'll be able to follow through with Michael when it comes to all things about the perfume and perfume history and things of that nature. So they're awesome. And you know this lovely lady here.
She makes it all happen. This is the happening person.
Absolutely.
I leave you.
Okay, thank you. Thanks, Alexa. All right, so what we're gonna do today is I've given a challenge to Michael. And the idea is there's no blindfolds or anything of that nature.
Amen.
So you're off the hook. So what I said is I would love to know, in this vast collection that we have here, a good summer fragrance, a good winter fragrance, a good vetiver. So Michael is the vetiver king. He loves all things green and that sort of earthy, beautiful notes. So a good vetiver, a good floral, can be anything. And then a really awesome new release. Something new that's been released in 2023, that's a standout hit, and away you go.
Beautiful, let me go and grab some.
All right, while Michael's doing that, he's gonna hunt around on in the showroom. I want to announce that the meetup in LA is going ahead. Saturday, the 9th of September. I will be at the Marcus Neiman store, 11 a.m. For those who'd like to join me, it would be awesome to see you. We did the meetups here recently sorry, I'm getting distracted now. Yes?
Sorry.
Beautiful. I like already this one here, forget about, wait till we talk about this. The Neiman Market, the Libertine stores, yeah, the one we did in Perth and Brisbane, they were fantastic. They were so much fun. So for those who can make it across to LA, I'd love to see you guys there. It would be awesome to catch up. And the last thing is, ABC, for those who may have missed the first, so ABC is our local network TV station here in Australia. They actually came out and did some filming with me a little while back. We've done a new one, so have a look here. This is the new video. What I would love is, if you haven't watched it, I'd love you to click on the link that will be below and have a look at that, put a like on it and share it. I would love your support in really getting this video right out. I'm in conversations with the ABC to see if we can do some other work with them. But yeah, I'd like to see this video really pop if it's possible. So if you're able to, it would be awesome for you guys to push and promote that thing. And also it's a good video. I mean, it's a good video talking about the Michael Edwards fragrance wheel and how to choose a fragrance and all that sort of stuff. Boom, I'm excited about this.
I think I'm done.
There's two already that I'm like, man, I love these two fragrances, but the floor will be yours. I am gonna be your humble servant. I will spray what you want. Where you start where you want to start.
Let's start with Fresh, the summer fragrance. And this is a real summer go-to for me. It's called Reverie de Bergamote, and it's by Miller Harris. The great perfumer Lynn Harris cut her teeth at Roberte in Grasse, a famous pure oil house, an English perfumer, and this is capturing the Positano and the coast of Amalfi in summer. It is one of the most beautiful fresh bergamot fragrances, because here we've got the fruit and the blossom as well.
Is there like a mandarin note? Or?
Yes, there's a mandarin note that goes through. There's also a bit of vetiver through this fragrance as well.
Gorgeous.
It is stunning. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, it lasts all day. I'll spray this on in the morning, and even late in the afternoon, people are asking me, what have you got on? It is a really, really good bergamot.
Good hitter. This is a good choice. The house, or Miller Harris, really good brand.
Yeah.
I've got a number of their fragrances. I was not aware of this one.
Isn't it beautiful?
This is a good summer choice. All right, summer. So those, and I know like Europe at the moment, the US, it's an endless summer going on at the moment there. So this would be amazing for you.
It's stunning.
Gorgeous. All right.
Absolutely beautiful.
All right, for your winter pick, what would you suggest?
So, my winter pick, I'm going to TRUDON, the fabled candle house dating back to 1643. In 2018, they started producing fragrances, and one of the initial classics of that collection was MORTEL. This is a limited edition update on this fragrance, and it's called Mortel Noir, or Black Mortel, and it's to celebrate the 380th anniversary of the brand this year. This is myrrh, frankincense, benzoin. It is midnight mass bottled in a bottle, or encapsulated in a bottle.
I was going to say, that's the exact way to define it. Midnight mass in a Gothic church.
It's spectacular.
Oh yeah. I was wearing this the other day. This is winter. This will just radiate, and it just, the sillage for me was great. The projection was awesome. The longevity on this fragrance was amazing. But you have to love incense.
Yes,
there's no softness with a bit of this.
It's uncompromising. Absolutely.
You have to love incense.
I love it.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
And I often, in winter, wear some on a blotter in my coat pocket, so that when I sort of move, or you move your jacket, or you get up off a chair, you get that waft that comes through. It's extraordinary. And it breaks my heart that at this stage, it's still only a limited edition. So if you love incense, you've got to grab it. It's extraordinary.
Try that out. It's really, really impressive. Okay. This one I'm excited about.
I'd like you to talk about your experiences with this, Marcelo.
No, I'm not. I'm just the perfume lover. He's the boss. No, it's all you. It's all you, my friend. Although I do want to say a few things. But
yes, you can.
All right, so. You
start and then I'll complete.
Okay, beautiful. So, been doing filming this morning with Michael, and it's like I'm in Willy Wonka's factory here. There's a million perfumes. Anyway, I'm setting up and I look up and I see Town and Country. I've heard so many great things about it. And I thought, no, it's on this arm. I gotta spray. This is gorgeous. I just could not believe how spectacular. Now, I'm trying to sort of decide, as Michael is talking, I'm behind cameras, as I said, I'm doing my thing, but I'm smelling my arm. I'm detecting a very distinct green. Yes. Citrus, but like a bergamot, but something that is vibrant.
Oud. There's a beautiful oud signature in this.
It's mad. Honestly, this fragrance here was alive. This is summertime also, but this would be a great fragrance for winter to go out and cool it.
And trans-seasonal as well.
See right there, I'm getting this green, vibrant citrus, almost like literally just breaking open.
So this fragrance was originally created in 1925 by Clive Christian. Wow. And it was inspired by the country house of Sir Winston Churchill. Right. He actually wore this fragrance as well, in its original form. So you've got oud capturing in mahogany interiors, tobacco. There's beautiful fresh green notes and citrus notes as well that you're detecting. It is absolutely spectacular. It's part of the Crown collection. So it's the third addition to Crabapple Blossom and Matsukita, which are all three historical fragrances within the brand.
To my nose, I was getting a little bit of crab apple, a little bit of
Yes.
how do you say it?
Matsukita.
Matsukita. There was almost like these slight, almost like a nod, like a little
Yes.
wink towards
There's
them.
the freshness of crab apple.
Right, right. But it has its own, no, one thing that I've just noticed, on the card, put it on skin. Honestly, on skin, it's really, really impressive.
Do you detect the saltiness in it as well?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So the crab apple has that,
Yes.
has that aquaticness. That to me, but there was also like a smokiness in there, which
Yes.
Matsukita
Matsukita.
has. So I found that there was a.
That's the patchouli, the green,
Right.
the green camphor quality that comes through. This is honestly, guys, this is a really good one.
Really impressive. So as a new release for 2023, that's something that was really. I mean, and I like I said, I only just tested today, but really impressed with it. Allora. All right.
Okay.
What's next, boss?
You challenged me with a floral.
I did.
And ladies and gentlemen, I need to take you back to the Renaissance. To
Settle in, everyone. Here we go.
the Medici Palace.
Yes.
And within the gardens of the Medici Palace, which still exists to this day, there are particular plant species, one of which is the Bizarria, which is an incredible hybrid citrus that's got bits of tangerine on it, bits of lime, bits of lemon. It's all sort of multi-striped and coloured. It was discovered in the 1980s after 400 years of really not understanding what this fruit was. So what Santa Maria Novella decided to do was to create a collection called I Giardini Medici, or the Gardens of the Medici. And there are 4 fragrances in the collection: Bizarria, which is new; the beautiful Gelsomino, which means jasmine in Italian; there's Liris, which is already in the collection, but it's been added into this; and Magnolia, which is my absolute all-time favorite. And look at it. Look at the story that it tells in the arcane packaging. It's so beautiful, like a book. And this Magnolia is... Ooh.
No cuts. No, there's no cuts.
Oh gosh, okay, no cut.
There's no cuts.
Holy crumb.
Ah, come on.
Okay, let's have that.
Nothing broke, so it's all good. Let's go. I smelled it in the air. I smelled it in the air. I sprayed it over here.
What a beautiful magnolia.
Gorgeous, man.
And it captures everything that a magnolia is. So when a magnolia first opens, it's quite citric. And you get this beautiful sort of pink grapefruit sort of note that comes through. But as it starts to open up, it becomes warmer. And here they've captured that initial sort of citric opening of the new blossom, and also the warmth of the flower as it starts to open and slowly die. It's quite extraordinary.
I see this as a summer. It's got a very vibrant summer flavor.
Yes, it's beautiful. Yeah. It's a stunning magnolia fragrance.
I see this also a little bit more feminine leaning. I mean, a man can wear what you wear, what you want to wear. However, I guess I'm picturing Sandra, my wife. I can see her wearing this.
See, I'd wear this.
All right, there you go. Okay.
I find it quite, and the Gelsomino, if you love jasmine, this is the beautiful jasmine from India that was introduced in the 1600s by the Duke of Tuscany, that he brought back from India to Florence, and the Medici planted those trees in the garden.
Right.
It's incredible.
Right. I love all the history, but Santa Maria is all about that.
Oh, absolutely.
It's all the history intertwined with the fragrances.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
so these 4 Medici fragrances are going to be launched very soon.
Beautiful.
The next few weeks.
Gorgeous. Love it. All right, so last one. This is now your...
Vetiver.
Now, why do you love vetiver so much?
So, vetiver is probably one of the most versatile ingredients in perfumery, because you've got different facets. You've got an earthy, damp, dusty facet, if that makes sense. Yep. You've got a green facet that comes through as well, very green and very woody. And vetiver is the perfect base for any raw material thereafter.
This is from Laboratorio Olfattivo,
Yes,
VETYVERSO, and I find that this is really green earthy.
this is real vetiver.
Right. This is
Would you agree?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. There's, again, similar to Mortel, or Mortel Noir, which is very incense. No other excuses in there, nothing else to, I find that VETYVERSO is very...
Correct, it's not sweet.
Nope.
It captures the earthy dampness of vetiver really well. The green notes are there too though, to brighten it and lift it. And there's a touch of citrus in there that does the same thing. But if you love vetiver, you have to have this fragrance. It is just to die for.
So I said before, to my opinion, this was
Quite
female,
feminine,
well,
yeah.
It had female leaning. So,
Yeah.
I mean, and I can see that, I know that Magnolia, when it does dry down, it does get a little bit animalic, or there is a more,
Yes.
that sort of, the
Carnal.
a more floral animality.
Yeah.
Right? That's beautiful though. Whereas I see this VETYVERSO being a little bit more masculine leaning. Again, a woman, if you like, your earthy green fragrances could work.
Absolutely.
But there is a masculine sort of tinge to it.
So also what's good about this vetiver is that you can use it as a base and layer, say, Reverie de Bergamote over the top. You could even mix it with Mortel Noir, with Town and Country, and with Magnolia.
Yeah.
So it's a great base building fragrance as well.
Gorgeous. Boom.
That's my great wrap up. I think they're all fantastic fragrances.
Absolutely. And actually, I literally, we were having lunch, and I put it onto Michael. I sort of said, all right, this is what we're going to do. After our lunch, we're going to do a Maté talk, and these are some of the fragrances.
Yeah.
So his brain was already like going through, and I said, look, the only inclusion I want as a new release was
Honestly, guys,
Town and
it's
Country.
extraordinary. But this is beautiful for bergamot as
Actually,
well.
this one surprised me.
I love it.
Because I'm already familiar with a lot of citrus. I love
Yeah.
citrus fragrances, and bergamot.
That is amazing.
Impressive. Beautiful.
It's a floral.
Thank you.
Thank you. Great to see you all again.
Isn't this man awesome? Yes is the answer. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you guys all on the next
Thanks,
Maté
guys.
talk.
Thank you.
Grazie.
That was good. It was just relaxed. It was
And
fun.
I love that you
We
like,
dropped
okay,
a bottle.
Cut. I'm like, there's no cuts. And you're like, there's no cuts.
Okay, it's good. It's good. Isn't that beautiful, Marcelo?
That's really impressive. I mean, that one really surprised me only because I've never experienced it.